Dear students, today I am going to talk about bioindustries in India. Bioindustries are also known as biotechnology industries or biotech industries. These refer to a sector of the economy that involves the use of biological processes, organisms or systems. They develop or manufacture products, services for various applications. These industries use the principle of biology, genetics, microbiology and other life sciences to create innovative solutions in fields such as healthcare, agriculture and environmental protection. Dear students, let us discuss some bioindustries and some biological sectors related to bioindustries in detail. Biopharmaceutical sector. This sector focuses on the development and production of drugs and pharmaceuticals using biological processes. Biopharmaceutical companies work with living organisms such as bacteria or mammalian cells to produce therapeutic proteins, antibodies, vaccines and gene therapies. Agriculture biotechnology. Companies in this sector use biotechnology to enhance crop production, development of genetically modified crops, improve livestock breeding and create sustainable farming practices. Agriculture biotechnology can also involve the development of biopesticides and biofertilizers. Industrial biotechnology. In industrial biotechnology, companies utilize biological processes to manufacture chemicals, material and biofuels. This can include the production of bio-based plastics, enzymes, biofuels and other industrial products. The next is environmental biotechnology. This field focuses on using biological processes to address environmental challenges such as wastewater treatment, pollution control and bioremediation. The bioremediation of contaminated sites is important application of this process. Microorganisms and enzymes are often used to break down or remove pollutants. Food and beverage biotechnology. Companies in this sector develop new food products, improve food safety and enhance the nutritional content of food using biotechnological methods. This can include genetic modification of crops, fermentation processes and production of functional foods. The next is healthcare and medical biotechnology. This area includes the development of diagnostic tools, medical devices and therapies to treat disease and improve healthcare. It includes fields like genomics, patient-specific medicines and regenerative medicines. The next field is bioinformatics. Bioinformatics plays a crucial role in bioindustries by analyzing and understanding biological data to gain insights into genetic, disease mechanisms and drug discovery such as DNA and RNA sequences, bioprocessing and biomanufacturing. These are key aspects of bioindustries involving the scaling up of biological processes to commercial production levels. Bioprocessing techniques are used to optimize the growth of cells, fermentation and downstream processing to produce bio-based products efficiently. Dear learners, let us discuss about biopharmaceutical industry in India. India has a growing and active biopharmaceutical industry that play a significant role in both the domestic and global markets. The biopharmaceutical sector in India covers the development, manufacturing and marketing of drugs, vaccines and other therapeutic products. Here are some key aspects of biopharmaceutical industry in India. The first one is growth and expansion. The Indian biopharmaceutical industry has witnessed significant growth in recent years. It has become one of the top emerging markets for biotechnology and pharmaceutical companies. The growth is attributed to factors like large and diverse patient population, a skilled workforce, cost-effective research and development, and a supportive environment. Production of biopharmaceuticals. Indian companies have been active in production of biopharmaceuticals. They have played a crucial role in making medicines more affordable and affordable in both domestic and international market. These companies often engage in development and production of best quality medicines. The next one is contract manufacturing and research. India is a hub of contract research and manufacturing services in the biopharmaceutical sector. Many Indian biopharma companies offer services in bioprocess development, cell line development, clinical trials and contract manufacturing for global clients. The next one is investment and association. The Indian pharmaceutical company and industries has attracted a significant investment and relationships with multinational pharmaceutical companies. These partnerships often involve joint ventures, technology transfer agreements and research collaborations. Leading companies of India. Several Indian biopharmaceutical companies have gained appreciation on the global stage. Some of the prominent players in the Indian biopharma sector include Biocon, Dr. Reddy's Lab, Serum Institute of India, Bharat Biotech, Cipla and Lupin. Vaccines. India has a strong presence in vaccine manufacturing. With companies like Bharat Biotech and Serum Institute of India, these companies have contributed to production of vaccines for various diseases including COVID-19. The research and development. India has a growing ecosystem for research and development, universities and labs. This contributes to the discovery and development of novel biopharmaceuticals, particularly in areas like oncology, immunology and rare disease. Dear students, the next important bioindustrial sector is agriculture biotechnology. Agriculture biotechnology is an important sector in India, contributing to country's food security, agriculture sustainability and economic growth. Indian agriculture biotechnology companies and research organizations are actively involved in developing and deploying solutions for crop improvement, pest and disease management. Here are some key aspects of agriculture biotechnology industry in India. The first one is genetically modified crops. India has approved the cultivation of several genetically modified crops including BT cotton, BT brinjal and GM mustard. BT cotton in particular has been widely adopted by Indian farmers and has contributed to increased cotton yields and reduced pesticide use. Seed industry. The Indian seed industry has witnessed significant growth with companies involved in developing and selling genetically modified and hybrid seeds. Many of these seeds are designed to improve crop yields, pest resistance and tolerance to environmental stresses. The next one is biotech trades. Indian agriculture biotech companies focus on developing traits that can enhance crop production and reduce post-harvest losses. Traits like drought tolerance, disease resistance and improved nutritional content are actively studied and integrated into crop varieties. Biotech research institutions. India has several agriculture research institutions and universities dedicated to biotechnology research. These institutions collaborate with government agencies, private companies and international organizations to develop new biotech solutions for agriculture. The next one is food crops. India has been considering the introduction of food crops such as GM mustard. The debate over the approval and commercialization of GM food crops continues to be a topic of discussion among scientists, policymakers and public. The next one is pest and disease management. Biotechnology is used to develop pest-resistant crops and control the spread of plant disease. This helps reduce crop loss and increase agricultural productivity. The next one is public and private sector collaborations. Collaboration between public research institutions and private companies is common in India. This partnership approach has led to development of new crop varieties and technologies. The company is facing various challenges. Some of the challenges are: the adoption of agricultural biotechnology in India also faces challenges including concern about environmental impact, intellectual property rights, farmer awareness and education, and the coexistence of GM and non-GM crops. Industrial biotechnology in India. Industrial biotechnology in India is a growing and dynamic sector that connects biological processes, organisms and enzymes to produce a wide range of industrial products and processes. This field has applications in various industries including chemical materials, energy and environmental management. Here are some key aspects of industrial biotechnology in India. Bio-based chemicals. Indian companies in industrial biotechnology sector are involved in the production of bio-based chemicals and materials. These can include biofuels like bioethanol and biodiesel, bio-based plastic enzymes and specialty chemicals. The use of renewable feedstock and bioprocesses reduce the environmental footprints of chemical production. The next one is bioenergy. India is increasingly focusing on bioenergy as a sustainable alternative to fossil fuels. Biofuels such as bioethanol and biodiesel are produced from agricultural crops, agricultural residues and waste biomass. The government has implemented policies and incentives to promote biofuel production and use. The next one is bioremediation. Industrial biotechnology plays a significant role in environmental remediation and pollution control. Microorganisms and enzymes are used to clean up contaminated sites, treat wastewater and remove pollutants from industrial effluents. The next one is enzyme production. India is a major producer of industrial enzymes used in various applications including textiles, detergents, food processes and paper pulp industries. Enzyme production is a significant part of industrial biotechnology sector. The next one is waste value. Industrial biotechnology is employed to convert organic waste materials to valuable products such as biogas, biofertilizers and biopesticides. Anaerobic digestion and fermentation process are used for waste to value applications. The next is government initiatives. The Indian government has launched various initiatives to promote industrial biotechnology, including the Biotechnology Industry Research Assistance Council, which supports biotechnology startups and innovations. The National Biotechnology Development Strategy also includes provisions for the growth of industrial biotechnology. The next one is bioprocessing and biomanufacturing. The scale up of bioprocesses and biomanufacturing is a critical aspect of industrial biotechnology. Indian companies have expertise in optimizing fermentation and downstreaming processing techniques to produce bio-based products efficiently. The next one is sustainable practices. As the demand for sustainable and environmental friendly products grows, industrial biotechnology in India is positioned to contribute to a more sustainable industrial landscape by reducing greenhouse gas emissions and minimizing dependence on non-renewable resources. The next one is environmental biotechnology in India. Environmental biotechnology in India focuses on using biological processes, microorganisms and biotechnology techniques to address various environmental challenges and promote sustainable practices. This field plays a crucial role in mitigating pollution, managing waste, conserving natural resources and improving environmental quality. Here are some aspects of environmental biotechnology in India. The first one is wastewater treatment. Environmental biotechnology is widely used in India for the treatment of wastewater from industries, municipalities and agriculture. Biological treatment processes such as activated sludge system, Biofilters and anaerobic digestion are employed to remove pollutions and reduce environmental impact of wastewater discharge. The next one is bioremediation. Bioremediation techniques are used to clean up contaminated soils and water environments. Indian research and companies employ microorganisms and plants to degrade immobilized pollutants such as heavy metal, petroleum hydrocarbon, and industrial chemicals in contaminated sites. The next application of this heading is solid waste management. Environmental biotechnology contributes to solid waste management by utilizing biodegradation and composting processes to convert organic waste into valuable products like compost. Additionally, biotechnology is used to develop efficiently waste to energy technologies. Air quality improvement. Biotechnology solutions are explored to reduce air pollution. Microbial processes and enzymes can be used to degrade airborne pollutants and enhance indoor air quality. Biomonitoring and bioindicators. Environmental biotechnology in India includes the development of bioindicators and biomonitoring techniques to assess the health of ecosystem and the impact of pollution. These tools help in early detection and monitoring of environmental challenges. The next one is algal biotechnology. India has made advancements in algal biotechnology, which involves the cultivation of algal for various environmental applications. Algae can be used for wastewater treatment, carbon dioxide capture, and the production of biofuels and high value products. The next one is environmental regulations. Environmental biotechnology plays a role in helping industries and municipalities meet governing requirements for environmental protection. The next one is bioreactor technology. Bioreactors are essential tools in environmental biotechnology for controlled microbial processes. Indian researchers and companies work on developing and optimizing bioreactor technologies for various applications including wastewater treatment and biogas production. The next one is sustainable agriculture. Environmental biotechnology also intersects with agriculture, promoting sustainable farming practices that reduce the environmental impact of agriculture, such as the use of biofertilizers and biopesticides. Food and beverage biotechnology in India. Food and beverage biotechnology in India is a dynamic and rapidly evolving sector that involves the application of biotechnological techniques to enhance food production, improve food safety, extend shelf life, and create value-added food products. This field plays a crucial role in meeting the growth and growing demand of India's population and ensuring food security. Here are some key aspects of food and beverage biotechnology in India. Functional foods. Food and beverage biotechnology in India includes the development of functional foods that offer health benefits beyond basic nutrition. These foods may contain probiotics, prebiotics, bioactive compounds, and fortified vitamins and minerals. The next one is food processing. Biotechnology plays a role in food processing and preservation techniques. Enzymes and microorganisms are used in processing and fermentation, which is vital for production of various Indian foods including yogurt, pickles, idli, and dosa. Traditionally, fermentation processes as well as modern biotechnology fermentation techniques are widely used in the production of fermented foods and beverage, including yogurt, cheese, and alcoholic beverage. The next one is food safety and quality. Biotechnological tools are employed to enhance food safety and quality by detecting and controlling pathogens and contaminants. Molecular methods such as polymerase chain reaction (PCR) are used for rapid and accurate food testing. Dairy biotechnology, on the other hand, India is one of the largest producers of dairy products in the world. Biotechnology is used to improve the breeding of dairy animals, enhance milk quality, and develop new dairy products. Regulatory framework for food bioindustry. The Food Safety and Standard Authority of India (FSSAI) regulates food safety standards and ensures that biotechnology products and processes meet safety requirements. Approval processes for novel foods and ingredients are well defined. Bioprocessing. Bioprocessing techniques are applied to scale up production of bio-based food ingredients and additives such as organic acids, enzymes, and flavor compounds. The next one is export opportunities. India's food and beverage biotechnology industry also caters to international markets, with Indian food products, spices, and beverage being exported worldwide. Healthcare and medical biotechnology in India. Healthcare and medical biotechnology in India is a rapid growing sector that encompasses various aspects of biotechnology, including pharmaceuticals, diagnostics, medical devices, and biotechnology based medical treatments. It plays a crucial role in improving healthcare outcomes, drug discovery, and development of innovative medical solutions. The development and production of including vaccines and gene therapies are significant components of healthcare biotechnology in India. Indian companies are involved in research development for various diseases including cancer, diabetes, and autoimmune disorders. Indian pharmaceutical companies have gained recognition for producing high quality and affordable products that compete globally. The next one is clinical research and trials. India has become a hub for clinical research and trials, attracting pharmaceutical companies and contract research organizations (CRO) from around the world. Indian clinical research centers conduct trials for new drugs, medical devices, and therapies, facilitating their entry into global market. The next one is genomic and personalized medicine. Genomic research and personalized medicine are growing areas of interest in India's healthcare sector. Advances in genomics are helping medical treatments to individual patients, leading to more effective therapies with fewer side effects. Medical devices. India's medical device industry is expanding, with companies engaged in development and manufacturing of diagnostic equipment, imaging devices, prosthetic, and other medical technologies. The Government of India and Make in India initiative aims to promote domestic medical devices and its manufacturing. The next one is telemedicine and health tech. India has seen significant growth in telemedicine and health tech startups, especially in response to COVID-19 pandemic. These technologies facilitate remote health care, consultations, diagnostic services, and health monitoring. The regulatory framework for healthcare and medical biotechnology is governed by agencies like the Central Drug Standard Control Organization (CDSCO) and the Indian Council of Medical Research (ICMR). These agencies ensure the safety and efficacy of healthcare products and research. The next one is access to affordable healthcare. Healthcare and medical biotechnology contributes to making essential healthcare services and medicines more accessible and affordable to India's vast population, addressing critical public health challenges. The next one is vaccine production. India has a strong vaccine production industry, supplying vaccines for various diseases both domestically and internationally. India's vaccine manufacturers have played a pivotal role in global vaccination efforts. Bioinformatics in India. Bioinformatics is a multidisciplinary field that involves the use of computational techniques, data analysis, and biological information to advance research and discoveries in the life science. In India, bioinformatics play a significant role in genomics, drug discovery, disease modeling, and various other biological and biomedical applications. The next one is genomic and proteomics. Indian researchers use bioinformatic tools to analyze and understand genomic and proteomic data, leading to insights into genetic variations, gene expression, and protein structure function relationships. And then drug discovery. Bioinformatics aid in drug discovery by identifying potential drug targets, predicting drug interactions, and designing novel compounds. Indian pharmaceutical companies and research institutions use these tools to accelerate drug development. Disease research. Bioinformatics contributes to understanding disease mechanisms, epidemiology, and identification of biomarkers for disease in India, such as tuberculosis, malaria, and cancer. Agriculture and crop genomics. Bioinformatics is used in crop genomics to develop genetically improved varieties with higher yields, resistance to pests and disease, and better nutritional content. The next one is skill development. India has a growing pool of bioinformatics professionals who are skilled in data analysis, computational biology, and software development for life science applications. Database and tools. India hosts and contributes to various biological databases and software tools that are accessible to researchers worldwide. The development and use of bioinformatic tools in India are subject to regulatory guidelines, particularly when applied to areas like clinical genomics and drug discovery. The next one is bioprocessing and biomanufacturing in India. Bioprocessing and biomanufacturing involves the large-scale production of biopharmaceuticals, enzymes, biofuels, and other bioproducts using biological organisms or systems. In India, this sector is vital for production of biopharmaceuticals and bio-based chemicals. Here are some key aspects of bioprocessing and biomanufacturing in India. Biopharmaceutical manufacturing. India has a growing biopharmaceutical manufacturing sector producing a range of drugs, vaccines, and biosimilars, both for domestic consumption and global export. The next one is vaccine production. India is a major producer of vaccines, including those for diseases like polio, hepatitis B, and COVID-19. Indian vaccine manufacturers supply vaccines to many countries around the world. As mentioned earlier, Indian companies are engaged in the production of industrial enzymes used in various applications, including food processing, textile, and biofuel production. Fermentation processes are widely used in bioprocessing to produce bio-based products efficiently. Indian companies and research institutions work on optimizing fermentation process. Biopharmaceutical and biomanufacturing facilities in India adhere to regulatory standards and guidelines to ensure the safety and quality of bioproducts. The next one is export opportunity. Indian biopharmaceutical and biomanufacturing companies also export products globally, contributing to the country's biotechnology exports. Indian bioeconomy. India's bioeconomy industry has grown from US $8 billion in 2014 to US $100 billion by mid-2023. The size of India's bioeconomy was estimated to be $80.12 billion in 2021, which grew by 14.13% as compared to 2020. India's bioeconomy is poised to reach $300 billion by 2030. The largest portion of the Indian bioeconomy continues to be accounted for by biopharma. Biopharma accounted for 49% share of the bioeconomy, and its total economic contribution was estimated at $39.4 billion. By 2025, the vaccination market in India is projected to be worth $3.04 billion, that is equal to rupees 252 billion. In July 2022, India's first indigenously developed quadrivalent human papillomavirus vaccine against cervical cancer, supported by DBT and BIRAC, received market authorization from DCGI. Let us now discuss about investments and research developments. In August 2023, the Department of Biotechnology (DBT) and United States Nation Science Foundation announced to build bilateral partnership between India and the United States of America. In August 2023, Technology Development Board and the Department of Science and Technology (DST) partnered with ChemiLife Innovations for the Innovation Biotrace Mineral projects to enhance livestock productivity, optimize feed and fodder resources, and infuse biotechnology into livestock management. In July 2023, Origene Pharmaceutical Services set up $40 million facility in Hyderabad. In July 2023, India and Argentina agreed to bilateral exchange of young researchers and startups, particularly in the field of biotechnology and agriculture. And in May 2023, India and Israel collaborated for deeper bilateral cooperation and development in areas such as innovation and startups. In February 2023, Serum Institute of India announces Center of Excellence in Hyderabad to tackle future pandemics. Dear students, that was all for today. Thank you very much.